Hi guys, good morning and welcome to Gradeup. My name is Harshmeet Singh and I welcome you all to your next 10 a.m. quiz. Hi guys, good morning to all of you. I'm very happy to see you all on time. This is the 10 a.m. quiz which has been going on for a long time. As you know, in the 10 a.m. quiz, I come online at 10 a.m. and discuss extremely important questions from very important magazines that you have to study during your preparation. Also, from today onwards, this quiz is being telecast or is being broadcasted live on the Gradeup app and the YouTube channel of Gradeup also. So if you have the Gradeup app, you can see this quiz on the Gradeup app. If you don't have the Gradeup app, you can also see this quiz on the YouTube channel of Gradeup IAS. So if you have subscribed to the Gradeup IAS YouTube channel, you can see that this particular quiz in that channel also happening right now. And you can respond to the answers either on YouTube or on the chat. Good morning to all of you. Hello Samir, good morning. Hello Krunal, good morning. Good morning to all of you, those who have joined in. Hello Atya, good morning. Hello Rishi, good morning. Good morning Madhumita, good morning. Good morning Shambhavi. Thank you very much Shambhavi. Hello Rudra, good morning. I'm good Rishi, आप कैसे हैं? Hello Shreya, if you are a new student, I welcome you once again to Gradeup. I hope कि आपको ये 10 AM को अच्छा लगे. Hello Theresa, good morning Mayuri. Rishi, it's not a hairstyle man, ये अपने आप ही हो गया, so I'm just trying to correct that. Hello Gunjan, good morning Mayuri. Thank you so much Powers. Thank you very much. Hello Purnima, good morning to all of you. Hello Anupam, hello Ritamani, good morning Shivani, good morning to all of you. On YouTube also, those who have joined in, hello Samir, good morning, hello Krunal, good morning. As I said, this quiz from today onwards will be live on the Gradeup app also and on the Gradeup IAS YouTube channel also. So if you are on the YouTube channel or if you are on the app, either way you can participate in the quiz. It will be broadcasted live on both these platforms. Good morning Krishna, good morning Saidini. Now just to tell you very quickly, those who are here for the first time, उनके लिए जल्दी से I'll tell you. Every day at 10 a.m. we come online and discuss 5 very important questions from very important magazines. One by one, I will ask you the question. You have to tell me the answer in the chat. Then we will discuss the question. Then we will see what is the correct answer. You also have to keep a score. आपको score भी रखना है. And at the end of the class, you have to tell me your score. And we will see who scores better and who could not score better. You also have to maintain your score every single day so that you can also see if you are improving or not. This is an ongoing series. This will go on for a long time, so you can join in at any time. Thank you so much, Rita Mani. Good morning, Shivu. Good morning, Babita. Hello. Chalo. So, a lot of good mornings have been done. A lot of greetings have been exchanged. Let's now begin. शिवू, आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आप मुझसे क्लास के आखिर में पूछ लीजिएगा. ठीक है? About 2022, whatever question you have, Shivu, ask me after the class. Good morning, Anjali. Good morning, Ilham. Chalo. So let's begin the quiz. Today's quiz is from EPW. It is Economic and Political Weekly and the Frontline. These are the two magazines from where this quiz is. Good morning, Disha. Yes, Atya, मैं सिख हूँ. चलो, so let's begin very quickly. Question number 1 is this. The first question, which of the following is correct? Number 1, as per the census 2011, the scheduled castes are 16.6% of India's population. Second, in 1920, B.R. Ambedkar started a publication of Mool Nayak and Bahujan Sangathan. Which of these is correct? Read it very carefully and then try to answer the question. Read it carefully and then answer the question. Okay, Babita has given an answer already. Very quick. Okay. Pradeep has also given an answer. Disha has also given an answer. Shri Kudan, Mayuri, Rishi, Rita Mani have given the answer. On the YouTube channel, Krishna has given the answer. Good job, Krishna. Good morning, Abha. Rita Mani also has given an answer. Okay, Rishi. Okay, Theresa, Anupam, Shambhavi. Okay. Okay, Atya. Okay, Rudra. Okay, guys, good job. On the YouTube channel, Krunal has also given the answer. Okay, Keshav is also given the answer. Good job, guys. Okay, Gunjan. Very good. Very good. Many people are giving the answers. Perfect. So let's see which of these is actually correct. You have to tell the correct one. Okay. Let's look at the first statement. The first statement is as per the census of 2011. Okay, श्रेया मधुमिता इनका भी आंसर आ गया. नो अनुपम बफर नहीं हो रहा है. Okay, so first statement is as per the census of 2011, the scheduled caste population in India is 16.6%. Now, usually I'll tell you what happens. Usually the data about census is usually something that students ignore for the UPSC examination. People usually pay attention to census data in the PCS examination. When you're preparing for the PCS examination, people think that yes, this is important, we'll have to read this. But for the UPSC examination, many times you will see that people don't really pay attention to the census data. But that is not right. Especially in 2020-21, when the next census will be conducted, it is important to understand the census data also. So in this aspect, let's look at this. First statement, India's scheduled caste population 16.6. This is actually correct. This is actually correct. The scheduled caste population as per 2011 census 16.6. Can anyone tell me the scheduled tribe population also? Can anyone please tell me the scheduled tribe population? Okay, Anjali, Abha, Shivani. Any idea what was the scheduled tribe population in 2011 census? The scheduled tribe population. Okay, Rishi Singh MP में सबसे ज़्यादा है. Okay, okay, Shrikutan. Any idea about the scheduled tribe population? Anyone? Anyone who would like to give it a shot? Okay, Anulekha, good morning. Okay, Shambhavi. Okay, so those who don't know, see, Shambhavi has given an exact number. Very good. Those who don't know, the scheduled tribe population as per 2011 census is 8.6%. So scheduled caste is 16.6% and scheduled tribe is 8.6%. So this data is correct. Anupam, if it is buffering at your end, the problem is at your end. Try to change the connection, please. So first statement is correct. Then let's look at the second statement. The second statement is in 1920, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar started publications of Mool Nayak and the Bahujan Sangathan. Is this correct or is this not correct? See, Mool Nayak is correct. Mool Nayak was actually started by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, but Bahujan Sangathan was not started by B.R. Ambedkar. Bahujan Sangathan is very new. Bahujan Sangathan was started after independence. It was started by Kashi Ram. Kashi Ram, who was the founder of the Bahujan Samajwadi Party BSP, which is now headed by Mayawati. So he was actually the guru of Mayawati. He was the one who brought Mayawati into politics. So Kashi Ram was the one who started the newspaper Bahujan Sangathan. It was after independence. So second statement is incorrect. B.R. Ambedkar started Mool Nayak, that is correct. But B.R. Ambedkar did not start Bahujan Sangathan. Why? Because Bahujan Sangathan, as I said, was actually started much after 1992. That was by Kashi Ram. So it is not B.R. Ambedkar. So if you said A, you are correct. The correct answer here is A. Those who said A, give yourself +1. Those who did not say A, please give yourself 0. And do be very honest with your marking, okay? Be very honest with your marking. This is the explanation. If you want, you can take a screenshot. If you want, you can take a screenshot. I hope you remember this now. Okay? Make sure that you remember this. Okay. Moving ahead. Ready for question number 2? Perfect. Okay, just to give you an idea, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar also published many other things. Apart from Mool Nayak, he published many other things also. For example, he very famously published something called the Annihilation of the Caste. I don't know if you have heard this or not. This is a speech, very famous speech written by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Annihilation of caste. This is also a question that has been asked earlier. This is a very famous speech written by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So remember this also. Okay. Moving on to question number 2 now, guys. This is question number 2. Read it very, very carefully. Which of the following statements are correct about the state finances? Number 1, the total debt of the states has gone down as percentage point of the GDP over the last 6 years. Second, development spending by the state which was down as a percentage of total state government spending in 2016-17 has increased in 2020-21. Let's see if you can answer this. By the people on YouTube, you also have to answer this question. The people who are watching this video on the chat, you also have to answer this question. It's a long question. Read it very carefully and then answer, okay? The total debt of the states has come down and total spending on development has gone up. Okay, Mayuri. Mayuri is very quick with the answers. Okay, Disha. Okay, Harsh. Harsh, you have a very good name. Tell your parents that you have a very good name, okay? Okay, got it. Okay, Priyanka. Okay, Shambhavi. Okay, Shrikutan, Abha, Deepak, Pankaj. Good job, guys. Again, these are very important stats given in the Frontline and EPW magazine. Okay, Rishi. Okay, Ritamani, Anmol, Gunjan. Okay. Okay, Rudra. Good job. Good job, guys. Those who are answering. Okay, Atya. Good job. Very good. No problem, Manulekha. Okay. Okay, Teresa, Shivani. See, I'll tell you what. Let's assume that you cannot answer this question because you don't know this. Okay, Madhumita. Let's assume that you don't know this. Now, if you don't know the answer to this question, there are two things that you can do. One, you can leave the question. That is a safe option. You can leave the question. Or otherwise, you can try to imagine what can be the answer. Now, let's assume that we don't want to leave the question. We want to attempt the question because we have not attempted many questions. So, we want to attempt this question. So, let's see what will I do. Now, you have to understand, ever since 2015 specifically, since 2015, as you know, India's economy has not been doing well. Since 2015, most of the numbers of GDP, of every good indicator has gone down. Unemployment has gone up, the GDP growth has gone down, and everything has, even before the coronavirus crisis hit, India was only growing at 4%, 3 point something. So our economic growth has not been great over the past 5 years anyway, since 2015 at least. Okay. Now in that aspect, let's see. कृष्णा ये वीडियो ग्रेडअप ऐप पे भी चल रहा है, यूट्यूब पे भी चल रहा है. The people are a lot of people, over 60 students are answering on the Gradeup app. So the names that I am taking are from the Gradeup app. So now let's see. In this context, let's see the statement. First statement, the total debt of the states, that the total loan that the state governments take has gone down. No, this is not correct. The total debt, the total loan of the states has gone up. In the past 5-6 years, the total loan has gone up by, see, you can just try to make a guess because in the past 5 years, the economy has not been doing well. So there is no reason why the debt will go down. The debt actually has gone up. The states have not been earning that much money. Ever since the GST thing has come up, the state governments anyways have not been earning a lot of money. So the problem is that the debt, government have to take a lot of debt from outside the market and they have to spend. So the first statement is incorrect because the total debt has gone up, not down. Second statement, development spending has gone up in 2020-21. See, You know, in 2020-21, the entire economy has been shattered. In 2020-21, there is no kind of spending anywhere. The government is in a very bad state economically. So even in 2020-21, government has not increased the total spending. Both the statements are incorrect. Good morning, Shikha. Both the statements are incorrect. Now, I know for a fact that these are kind of questions are not easy to answer. If you have read this, you can easily answer this. If you have not read this, it is difficult to answer these questions. But if you actually have to attempt this, you have to make assumption that how is the economy going in the past few years. Is it possible that the spending would have increased? Is it possible that the debt would have gone down? And then you can arrive at your answer. So make sure that you, when you solve these kind of questions, you take into consideration all these things so that you understand how to solve these questions. Now, I'm not saying that every single time this is how you have to solve the question. But if there is a question that you really have to attempt because you have attempted very few questions and you have no idea, in that case, it is a good approach. Answer here is D. Very few people said D on the chat. So those who said D, good job, give yourself +1. Those who did not say D, please do not give yourself a score. Okay? I will move on, and these are the explanation. If you want, you can take a screenshot. The development spending has come down and total debt has gone up because government has not been answering, government has not been earning, and that is why the total debt has gone up. They have to take money from the market and then put it back. So yes, this was a tough question. Let's go ahead with question number 3. This is question number 3. Which of these is incorrect? Okay. Which of these is incorrect? Number 1. As compared to developed nations, the developing nations have a larger informal sector. Number 2. Amongst the developing nations, China has the largest number of informal workers and has a very high proportion of informal workers in the total workforce. Let's see if you can answer this. You have to tell the incorrect one, okay? Not the correct one, but the incorrect one. Okay, Kapila. Okay, Sanat. Good job. Okay, Anulekha. Kapila has already changed his answer. Okay, Disha. Okay, Rishi, Manisha, good job. Okay, Mayuri. Okay, Priyanka, Babita, Prashant. Good job, guys. Okay, I have a lot of answers coming in on the app. Okay, Shambhavi, Atya, Rudra, good job, guys. Okay, Harsh, Babita. Anmol, informal sector means where you don't get employment benefits. Like daily wage workers, they may get a salary or they may not get a salary. They don't get any taxation benefit. They don't get any PF, etc. They don't get any leaves. So people who are working in their house, etc. These kind of things. ऋषि बहुत बार ट्राई किया केबीसी, मेरा फोन नहीं उठाते यार. I don't have a emotional story to tell them ना. Okay, Rita Mani. Okay, Anjali. Okay, Pankaj. Good job, guys. Chalo, keep on answering. Okay, Anupam. Okay, Shrikutan. Good job. Chalo. Okay, so let's see which of these is the answer. Again, you have to tell the incorrect one. Okay, you need to tell which of these is incorrect. First statement is, as compared to developed nations, developing nations have a larger informal sector. This is very obvious. This is correct. By developing nations such as India will always have a much larger informal sector. Informal sector means when people are working without any paperwork, without any fixed leaves, without any PF, etc., without any employment benefits. Like the maid that comes to your house, a cleaning lady that comes to your house, a person that throws a newspaper, the person who is working in the household, the people who are daily wage workers. These are the people who are in the informal sector. So developing nations always have a much larger informal sector. That is why we always say in India the economic numbers are not correct, because we cannot possibly find out the entire economic numbers of the informal sector. Second statement, amongst the developing nations, China has the largest number of informal workers. No, that honor is taken by India. India, amongst the developing nations, has the largest number of informal workers. India has the largest number of informal workers in the world. Now, tell me very quickly, what is the definition of a developing country and a developed country? Means, by the way, the answer here is B. You have to tell the incorrect one. But tell me, how do you define a developing country? For example, if I say India is a developing country, what do I mean? Or if I say that India is a developed country, then what does it mean? What is the difference between the two? शाम्बो फ्री में नहीं पढ़ा हूँ ना, फ्री में पढ़ाता तो मुझे भी कर्मवीर वाले एपिसोड में ले लेते. मैं सैलरी ले रहा हूँ ना. ओके प्रशांत, ओके सनत, ओके मधुमिता. Very simple question. What is the definition or criteria for a developing country or a developed country? For example, we always say India is a developing country. What should happen that we will start calling ourselves a developed country? How do we declare ourselves a developed country? Okay, Madhumita, very good. My Madhumita has given the correct answer. Okay. Okay, so as Madhumita has said correctly, interestingly, there is no criteria for a developing or a developed country. There is no criteria for which country is a developing country, which country is a developed country. The government of that country is free to decide. The government of that country is free to decide, meaning that from tomorrow onwards, the government can start saying that India is a developed country. And no one can ask any questions. There is no criteria for calling ourselves a developing or a developed nation. That is why, if you have seen the news, India and China, both of us, we call ourselves a developing nation. But USA has been complaining, USA has been saying that China and India should call themselves a developed nation now. But we call ourselves a developing nation only. That is up to us. Any government can call itself a developed country or a developing country, and there is no criteria for this. Remember, there is no criteria for this. The only criteria that we have is for LDC. LDC means least developed countries. There are mostly African countries, very poor countries are called LDC, least developed country. For this, there is a criteria by the United Nations. So United Nations, UN has made a criteria for the LDC, but there is no criteria for developing or developed nation. For example, I'll tell you, for example, LDC are those countries where gross national income, GNI, per capita is less than $1,018. It's not an easy thing to remember, where gross national income per capita is less than $1,018. These are LDCs, least developed countries. But there is no criteria for being a developing or a developed country. Indian government can call ourselves a developed country from tomorrow. China calls itself a developing country. But they can call themselves developed country also whenever they want. There is no criteria. Same is with India. So the correct answer here is B. Those who said B, give yourself +1. Those who did not say B, give yourself 0. And do keep marking your score. Okay. This is the explanation. If you want, you can take a screenshot. I will move ahead to question number 4 now. Okay. Question number 4 is this. Which of these is correct? Number 1. Better educated workers are more represented in the formal sector. Less educated end up in the informal sector. Number 2. Agricultural labor in India has the lowest poverty rate amongst all occupations. Which of these is correct? Which of these is correct? ऋषि, बुलेट ट्रेन में तो हम लोग तारे चुरा लेंगे ट्रेन के ऊपर ही. मुझे इंडियन से बहुत भरोसा है. Which of these is correct? Okay. Lot of answers coming in. Okay, Mayuri, Shrikutan, Babita, Sanat, Prashant. Good job, guys. Okay, Abha. Okay, Priyanka, Rudra. Good job. Okay. Okay, Anulekha, Shikha. Good job. Okay, Anjali, Deepak, Sunny. Good job, guys. If I'm not being able to take your name, I'm very sorry, but I'm trying to take as many names as possible. Just that once you answer, a lot of names come all of a sudden in my chat, so I'm taking as many names as I can. Hello, okay, Anjali, Deepak, okay, Disha, Manisha, okay, Rishi. Which of these is correct? Okay, Shivani, Pankaj, good job, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see which of these is correct. Number one. See, number one is very obviously correct. Number one is very obviously correct, that the better educated workers have a better chance of being in the formal sector, and the less educated one usually work in the informal sector. So everyone understand that first statement is correct. Okay. Now comes the second statement. Agricultural labor has the lowest poverty rate. Now, you see around yourself in India, you see the condition of our farmers. Do you think the people who are working in agricultural labor would have the lowest poverty rate? What do you think? All of you know the condition of our farmers, the farmers who are now sitting on the streets demanding that they should be given, MSP should be given statutory status. You see the condition of farmers. You have seen about how many people or how many suicide that farmers have in India, that farmers are forced to commit in India. Do you think the farmers would have the lowest poverty rate? Never. Agricultural labor has one of the highest poverty rates in India. No, Rishi, that is not formal sector. Informal sector can also have more than 10 people. So, the agricultural labor in India has one of the highest poverty rates, not the lowest. Correct answer here is A. The correct answer is A. If you said A, give yourself +1, otherwise give yourself 0. As I said, agricultural labor has the highest poverty rate in India, not the lowest. We hear a lot about farmer suicide, we hear a lot about farmer loans, about farmers protesting. That obviously goes to show that the agricultural labor has not the lowest but the highest poverty rate in India. Moving on to last question, question number 5, guys. I hope all of you are ready and I hope all of you answer this correctly. Which of the following statements about the international financial institutions are incorrect? Okay, incorrect. Number 1. Paris Club is a formal group of 22 creditor countries established in 1947. Second, International Institute of Finance, headquartered in New York, was established in 1945 in response to the less developed country debt crisis. Read this carefully, not an easy question to answer. Let's see if you can answer this. Let's see if you can answer this. Okay, I have answers coming in. Okay, Anulekha. Manisha, see, agriculture overall has shown growth as a fraction of GDP in the past quarter. But the problem is there are so many people working in agriculture that the total profit gets divided. Because we have so many people working in agriculture, and since the total profit gets divided, that money that anyone earns in agriculture is very, very, very low. They don't get good rates. They are dependent upon the weather. They are dependent upon many other factors. They don't have enough machines. They don't have enough investment, etc. So I have answers coming in from okay, a lot of people are giving their answers. Okay, Anulekha, Kapila, Shrikutan, Shambhavi, Deepak, Muskan, Babita, Harsh, Teresa, Sanat. Good job, guys. Okay, Atya, Shivani, Pushpanjali, Prashant, Rishi, Rudra, Pankaj, Teresa. Good job, guys. You have to tell the incorrect one. Okay, the incorrect one. Okay, Anjali. Okay, Abha, Priyanka, Anmol, Madhumita. Good job, guys. You have to tell the incorrect one. Sanat is being very smart. He has also given the explanation. Sanat, hold on to that. Okay. Okay, Abha, Sunny. Okay, Mayuri, good job, guys. Okay, Anupam. Now, again, let's see. This is not an easy question to answer. Okay, let's see which of these is correct. First statement. The Paris Club is an informal group of 22 creditors which was established in 1947. Now, it is not an easy question to answer. If you have not read current affairs from these magazines, you will find it difficult to answer. Paris Club was actually not formed in 1947, it was formed in 1956. It was formed in 1956. The story is that Argentina was going through a very tough time. Argentina requested some developed nations to come together and help them out. So 22 nations came together and formed a club called the Paris Club. And the concept of the Paris Club is that they will help the countries who are in need of money and the countries who actually have a lot of problem. They have borrowed a lot of loans and they can't give the loan back. So that is what the Paris Club is. It is a group, it's an informal group of 22 creditors that was formed initially in 1956. It was Argentina who actually started giving a request. Now, interestingly, there is also something called the London Club. So London Club is also very similar. In London Club also, there is a group of nations that actually help other countries with their debt. So this was in 1956. This is incorrect. Second again is incorrect. The International Institute of Finance, as you call it, was established much later on in 1983. So the International Group of Finance was in 1983, not in 1945. And it is in Washington, not in New York. It is in Washington, DC, not in New York. So it's not an easy question to answer. If you did answer it correctly, very good job, guys. Very impressive. But if you did not, don't worry. Make sure that you answer it correctly. So both of these are incorrect statements. The correct answer here is C. You have to tell the incorrect one. The correct answer is C because both of these are incorrect. If you want, you can take a screenshot of the explanation. Yes, Madhumita. Madhumita has also given another information that the creditor countries meet 10 times a year in the Paris Club. Good job, guys. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Now quickly tell me your score so that we can see how many of you scored how many marks. Tell me your score. I'll tell everyone who are good scorers. Till then, let me remind you, if you are preparing for the IAS 2021 examination, Gradeup has batches in English and Hindi medium for you. These are prelims cum mains course batches where everything will be covered from prelims and mains included. If you have to join the course, you can call at this number to get any information that you wish to. In this course, you will get over 350 live GS classes, over 325 PDF notes, extra classes of Yojana, Kurukshetra, CSAT, etc. Over 30 prelims mock tests, over 12 mock tests of the mains and separate essay tests. With one single Gradeup Super subscription, you will have a lot of these things. You can avail the 2021 course. You can also see the EPFO course. You can see the NCRT course also. Just with one single Gradeup Super subscription, you can have unlimited classes to 11 courses. These are the faculty members who will be teaching you. This is me, Harshmeet Singh. I teach Polity and International Relations. We also have other faculty members. All of them have appeared in the IAS interview themselves, so they know each and every stage of the examination, and these are all experts in their own fields. We have all these members who are taking up their specific subjects and guiding you till the very end. If you want to take the 6-month subscription, it only costs you 15,000. Subscription will only cost you 21,600 and 24-month subscription will only cost you 27,000 rupees. We also have a lot of free daily classes on the Gradeup app. If you download the Gradeup app, you can see the 10 a.m. quiz every single day from Monday to Friday. I take this quiz, as you can see. On Saturday, Sunday, some other faculties will come and take this quiz. At 12 p.m. every day, we have the daily editorial analysis. We have a free class at 5 p.m. for those preparing for the EPFO. From Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. we also have a free mini series for many students. At 8 p.m. we have a free class for those preparing for the IAS. At 9 p.m. also, we have a free daily current affair class. These are all free classes that you're free to join. Thank you so much for joining me for the quiz, guys. Do meet me tomorrow at 10 a.m. Chalo, jaldi se let me tell you the scores, and I will again, as always, I will take the names of those people who scored 3 or higher. So we can see who is preparing well and who is on the right track. Let me take the names of those people very quickly. Again, a lot of names. Okay, Sanat got 3. Good job, guys. Rishi also got, okay. Sanat got 3. Shambhavi got 4. Brilliant job, Shambhavi. Okay, good job, guys. Anupam also got 3. Good job, Anupam. Okay, just a second, guys. Just a second. Abha got 3 correct. Good job, Abha. Thank you so much, Anulekha. Bhai, those who are wishing me happy birthday, thank you so much collectively to all of you. Okay, Anmol also got 3 correct. Good job, Anmol. Very good. Guys, don't worry. If you did not score well, don't worry about this. You will certainly improve. That is the point of coming to this quiz, right? So those who got less than 3, don't worry. You will all improve. Don't worry. That is the point of coming here every single day. Okay. I am trying to take as many names as possible. That just keeps on scrolling. Good job. So I'm again trying to take the names of those who scored 3 or higher. Anmol, the name I've already taken. गाइस अब अरे सैटरडे संडे मैं नहीं आ सकता अनमोल, मेरा भी तो छुट्टी है ना यार. सैटरडे संडे मैं नहीं आऊँगा. मंडे टू फ्राइडे मैं रहूँगा, सैटरडे संडे बंदा कोई और टीचर रहेगा. अभी सैटरडे संडे मैं कराऊंगा तो मैं छुट्टी कब लूँगा यार, तू खुद सोच. Good job, guys. So those who scored 3, 4 or higher, good job. Anupam scored 3. I think I took his name. Shambhavi's 4, very good. Nikhil got 3 correct. Good job. Aditya also got 3. Babita got 4 correct. Brilliant job, Babita. Very happy for you. Abha, Sanat got 3 each correct. Good job, these two. Very good, guys. Very good. So those who scored lower, don't worry, you will certainly improve. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. Those who are okay. Thank you all of you for all the wishes. Really appreciate it. Yes, Anmol, my birthday. Thank you so much for all the wishes, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. the same day with the next quiz. I hope you're better prepared and I hope you will be scoring much better. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. Have a good day.